Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Another traditional tasty recipe, that is Puli Sevai or Puli Idiappam, however you want to call it. We are making a tamarind flavored Stringhoppers. Here I have taken 2 cups of Idiappam flour or processed rice flour. It is readily available. I can give you the link also in the description. Now to this add a pinch of salt. Here I have kept 2 cups of water for boiling. It is just coming to a boil. Now switch this off and little at a time pour this hot water and keep mixing the rice flour. Don't add too much, add only little at a time. You just need it to come together like a dough. Also I am adding 1 spoon of coconut oil to this. If you don't have coconut oil, you can add whatever oil is available. And again mix everything well together. Here I have a clean white cloth which I made it wet. Now just transfer it to this. As it is very hot to handle now, just bundle it all together. Keep it aside for 3 or 4 minutes till you can handle it. After a few minutes, when it is still slightly warm, you can just remove it from the cloth and now knead it all well together. Till it all comes together like one dough. Here I have kept some water in my steamer for steaming this idiappam. I have also greased the steamer plate. We are going to squeeze it out using this save press and use the plate with the tiny holes. So I have greased the plate and I have also greased the inside of this mold. Now take the required quantity of the dough like this, make it into a cylindrical shape and just fit it into the mold. Now squeeze out into round circles like this. See, it comes easily. When the water is hot, you can keep it here for steaming. Similarly, you can squeeze out on other plates too. I can place one more plate. If you don't have a steamer plate, you can even use your regular idli plate. Either make it a full large size one or small ones, whichever suits you. Cover it and steam it for just 2 to 3 minutes till done. See, it is just 2 minutes. I have switched it off. It is cooked perfectly well. We will remove this, allow it to cool and then steam the remaining idiappams also. This again another only 2 to 3 minutes. 2 minutes itself it gets done. Now you can easily transfer it into your dish. Lovely soft idiyappams. Allow it to cool down a bit and with your hands just gently separate them like this and keep it aside. 2 minutes done. This is also ready. We can remove this. One tip is don't cook it for a longer time, then it might become hard. So just check it how much time it takes. Here for the puli kachal or the tamarind gravy, I have soaked a large lemon sized piece of tamarind about half an hour ago. Now we will extract the juice. As always, til oil is the best choice for making this. I have taken 2 tablespoons of til oil. I have extracted about 2 cups of tamarind extract or tamarind juice. When the oil is hot, add mustard seeds. Add a pinch of methi seeds. Some channa dal. About 6 dry red chillies. Quarter teaspoon of hing. Wait till the dals get a reddish brown color. Next some curry leaves. A pinch of turmeric powder. Now add in this tamarind extract. Add the required quantity of salt. Allow it to boil well till it thickens nicely. I am adding a handful of groundnuts also. So that also gets boiled and cooked along with the other ingredients. Our puli kachal has boiled very well, thickened, and the oil has also started oozing out on top. So at this stage you can switch it off. You have got a nice thick and strong puli kachal. So you will need to use only a small quantity of it to mix with your idiappam or sevai. See, we have just loosened out the strands with a light hand. Now just pour a spoon of oil over it. Next, take about a tablespoon of this tamarind gravy or puli kachal and mix it all well together with a light hand. See, more than using a spoon or anything, clean washed hands are best for these traditional recipes. So just with your fingers fluff it out like this so that you get the long strands, but everything is again well coated. So if required you can add again just another teaspoon more depending on the quantity you are making. Initially, since it's hot, I am using a spoon, and later when it gets warmer we will mix it perfectly well together with the fingers. Our absolutely tangy, tasty puli sevai or puli idiappam, tamarind idiappam is ready. I kept some of this aside. Either you can have it with the typical tengapal, that is coconut milk and jaggery as a sweet dish if you have a sweet tooth, or I thought I will show you a tomato sevai also along with it. I have taken 3 large ripe red tomatoes. I will crush it in my mixie to a paste. I have made it into a puree. If there are 1 or 2 pieces of tomato, don't worry, it will add to the taste. So for making this, I have heated some oil. Add some mustard seeds, just 1 dry red chilli, a little bit of hing, this is 1 onion which I chopped very finely. This is optional. If you are a person who doesn't like onions or doesn't eat onions, you can omit the onion and continue with the recipe as it is. Fry everything well together till the onions are done. Add a pinch of haldi powder. Add a teaspoon of kashmiri chilli powder and mix everything well together. Now pour in this thick tomato puree. I am just adding half a cup of water to this. Add salt. Allow it to cook till it thickens a little more. When it becomes nice and thick like this, you see, and also the oil has started coming out at the sides. Just add a few curry leaves, and the highlight is plenty of fresh coriander leaves. Just wash it, chop it fine and add. Give it all a good mix and we can switch it off. Just add a teaspoon of oil to the remaining idiappam or sevai also and just separate them out with a light hand. Now add little by little as much as required. And as always, mix it also with a light hand. I will add the remaining sevai also to it. It will be correct for this quantity of tomato gravy which we have made. It's mixed perfectly well together. Just a sprinkle of coriander leaves on top. And your tomato sevai, absolutely delicious, is also ready. So we are ready to serve our puli idiappam or the tamarind idiappam and also the tomato idiappam. Idiappam or sevai is a very healthy dish because basically it is a steamed item. And today of course we get this idiappam flour readily online and also in supermarkets. We can make it at home also, but the process is a little bit long process where we soak the raw rice, then drain out the water, allow it to dry in the shade over a cloth. Then when it has slight moisture in it, we have to grind it and sieve it and again roast it and then store and keep ready. So we can get the ready-made idiappam flour and make different varieties. This video we started out making as a puli idiappam, that is the tamarind based gravy, and as we went along I felt that I could add one more variation to it, and that's how I added on this takkali or tomato idiappam too. You can have it for breakfast, have it as a lunchbox item and have it for dinner too. The speciality is you need not serve it hot. It can be served at room temperature. So even if you have guests coming, you can make it well ahead of time, or if you are making it for dinner, whenever you are free, you can make it and keep it ready. You don't need anything else as a side dish. It's good to go just as it is. And for more varieties, I'll give you the link to my earlier video. A couple of years ago, I had done 6 varieties of sevai where I have shown you coconut sevai, lemon sevai, sweet sevai, number of other sevais. I think molagu jeera, that is pepper sevai also. You can have a look at that too. So definitely try out these recipes, share it with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the video and please subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen. We'll meet again with another interesting episode from Geeta's Kitchen. Thank you.